Hello everybody, I'm here today to give you a makeup tutorial on makeup. I was just browsing on YouTube and I was looking for some makeup tips. I'm not a makeup artist or anything to that sort. I'm just here to help. I feel like there's not enough black women on YouTube that are doing makeup tutorials that are actually nice, natural. I like to keep it natural. So what I did already was did this whole half of my face. And I actually did false lashes on this side and also did only top liner. So that leaves my eyebrow coverage and contouring. I like everything light, so this is a really light contour. If you can see, it's really light highlighter, just really things to kind of just enhance what you and what I and what everyone already has, you know. Then working with that, not really creating something new, then it's not organic. So what I did is took Studio Fix, the color of my skin, and I took my MAC 217 brush and I just dabbed it in the powder, put it over the eyebrow, and let that be good. So then I took a medium brown Maybelline pencil and I just went ahead and started right here, right in the middle of the eye, and just went and outlined it. Just really playing with what's already there. Taking light strokes, so we're making sure there's no harsh lines and it looks very real. It looks very natural. So just taking nice strokes, filling that in a little bit. As you can see, it is a little lighter. So then what I take is this light brown Maybelline pencil and come right up to the front. And what I do is take small strokes and stroke up to the natural way that is already growing. Just keep stroking up. And it's just filling it in naturally. So after that, I take my chestnut brown. It's actually lip liner. Yeah, I'm guilty. But you know what? I actually love the consistency and the creaminess of it. So that's why I like to use it on my eyebrows. You can see the difference. This looks really natural and this looks, you know, a little bit more played with. So this is what gives that. If I'm looking for a more, you know, clean look, then yes, I will keep it like this. But if I want more dramatic, like, hey, her eyebrows are booming, that's what I'm looking for. So I just take it and do a few strokes, just wherever it's a little lighter at. Around the ends, my eyebrows tend to be a little lighter. Then just bringing it up to the front, not really all the way at it, but right around it. Okay? So after that, you see what I'm talking about now? So then I use my concealer, handy dandy concealer palette, and this is actually from my school. I'm a student at Paul Mitchell, so I do hair, not really makeup, but I'm actually going to use this color right here. It's actually the skin tone that I am, so just giving it a little highlighting effect. So you just take that, put this on your brush, and you just, it gives it that fresh wax look. Like, ooh, I just got my eyebrows waxed. It gives it that look. It's like, I'm up now. Like, that's what highlighter is for me. I love, love, love eyebrow highlighter. So as you can see, see how the line's a little harsh? So what you do is buff that out. You just take that brush and you pull inward in a circular motion And what it's just going to do, take that, you're just buffing that right out. So there's no line, it just looks like natural brow. So that's the eyebrow. So now we're going to move on to concealer. So what I take is my 191 flat edge brush, and I actually use a foundation instead of a concealer, but I say that because I only conceal around my eyes. So I'd use NC45, and it's actually the Scope, and I love it. It's not too heavy. It gives a good amount of coverage. When you cry, it won't run. It's cool. So I take that and just dab it around my eye. Then start pulling that downward. Go in the corners. Come in. Just dab that in so we can make sure we're getting that in nice and smooth. Pulling that downward. Taking that, moving that up towards the brow. Buff that in. So then it looks natural. Yay? Nay? I don't know. You tell me. So then what I use is Paint Pop. And I just take that with an edged brush. Take a few dabs of that and put that right under the eye. Connect that with your last lash. And you just swipe that around. Get right under that waterline. It's okay if it's a little smudgy because we're going to smudge it anyway. It doesn't need to be perfect. God didn't create us like that. So just take that and get that in there. I like Paint Pop because it lasts. I'm just not one of those girls who like to keep putting on makeup all through the day. I want to put it on once and that's it. And if I'm going out, I need to touch it up or take it off and do it over. That's just me. So next what I use is Carbon eyeshadow MAC also. Just take another edge brush. I don't know if you can see that. And just give it a few dabs. Take it and just brush it along that bottom line. And it'll create a smudge look naturally just from the way that you're sweeping it. Just sweep that on by. Clean that edge up. It's kind of like dreamy sort of. I think so. So then what you do is take a smudge brush. This edge also comes with the liner. And you take that and you just put that sort of in a circular motion also. And then you just smudge that all in. And it's to your preference. It's how you like your eyes to look. My eyes are a little smaller, so I like them to look as big as possible. So I like to smudge it up. After that, I like to use Colossal Lash. Take that and you just put that on that bottom lash. And that's good for that eye. Dreamy. So then what I do is, which is the final touch, and this is all that I do, I take Blunt by MAC, and I take a blush in powder brush, and I actually use the powder side because I use this for my contouring. So I grab this, swirl that around, get some product, tap that off, tap that because you don't want to have all that extra. Take it, circular motion, circular motion, so you can grab that look, contour naturally. So then I just take another